A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista.
And here is the superstar who is unquestionably one of the greatest big men in the history of WWE, Yokozuna.
Not a lot to say about Yokozuna that hasn't already been said. One of the most versatile heavyweights in the history of our business. A man who knows how to balance size and agility.
I completely agree, and underestimating Yokozuna's athleticism would be a huge mistake.
And awaiting him across the ring is a man that fights battles all over the galaxy. Just a mountain of muscles looking to crush his opponent, the ever-imposing Batista.
Batista is just a literal destroyer and an incredible challenge. Nothing goes over his head because his reflexes are too fast. He would just catch you. Batista's a serious hurdle for any opponent. Man.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh my, set cover! He kicks out instantly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Big boot!
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Power is the cornerstone of Batista's in-ring ability. That's obvious. What's something that isn't so obvious about Batista?
His pure athleticism, Cole. Batista may have a bodybuilder's physique, but he couldn't be the superstar he is without serious conditioning and stamina. Just another trait that makes him so fearsome.
Yokozuna gets reversed.
Oh, man.
Batista's taking control.
See, Batista's using that conditioning and stamina to turn this match in his favor. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Oh, look out.
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, brutal forearm. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Batista able to counter.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Spine buster.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot. Oh!
Shifts it back onto him. In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
He's heading back to the ring.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
German suplex. He's feeling the effects of that.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
With the Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kickout. The big man is clearly far from done.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind, unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away. Oh, he fights Batista back.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Batista turns it around. He deflects it right back.
Able to get out of the way.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Sword clothesline. He can end it here. He's got him. He's able to beat a 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Stiff headbutt. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. German suplex. He's looking a little weary now.
Yokozuna making devastating use of it.
Batista with a patented
Batista bomb.
Yokozuna got caught with all of it.
2. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
Batista walking away with a victory.
Batista definitely unleashed the beast tonight.
Ravishing Rick Rude has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bank from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Take a look, sweat hogs. That is what a real man looks like.
I don't know if there's enough room in this building for yours and Rick Rude's ego.
A man who will plant you with a rude awakening and then steal your girlfriend before you regain consciousness.
Huh, he's never coming around my girlfriend.
You got to get one of those first, Saxton.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And his opponent, representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Bret Hart has the distinction of being one of only a few men to hold both the WWE Championship and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
On top of being king of the ring, on top of being the leader of the new generation, a man who helped usher in the Attitude Era.
A 2-time WWE Hall of Famer. Every time Bret Hart steps into the ring, he represents quite the family legacy. The Harts are a dynasty defined by their natural abilities and incredible success.
Much of that success came at Bret's own hands, but he'd be the first to say it all goes back to his training at the Hart family dungeon.
In-ring mastery passed down from generation to generation. Bret's ready to show that no one can measure up to his hard-earned talents.
However, he is simply not ravishing. And for that, Rick Rude already has one up on him.
As much of a physical specimen as he is, Rude loves to play the mind games, loves to get into the competition's head. That combination of brains and brawn makes him as dangerous as they come in this business.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Oh, and a quick kick out from Rick Rude.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Able to reverse.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Hitman never saw that coming.
Hitman expected that. He skirts around it.
DDT! Bret found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, that's a sample of why Rude is ravishing. From the apron. Whoa, look out.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh, he'll head to the ring. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Hey, you can't do that. Bret just rubbing it in now.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. He's returning fire. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Oh, that opens the door for Rick. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Focusing on the shoulder there. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, as Bret's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Military press. Ooh. Able to parry that one. Oh, man, Bret just got busted open.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
The clubbing forearm. Bret is not finding a way to gain the edge.
Full focus from Rick. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Launching.
Ooh, right to the face.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And he goes for the pin. And he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Neckbreaker attempt, pries the hands open and delivers a neckbreaker of their own.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
And Rick is taking control in this match.
Rare to see the Hitman baffled like this. Ooh. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Rick dodges out of that.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down. Discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
And sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
Whoa, not quite yet.
And the Hitman still shows no signs of slowing down.
That is the excellence of the Hitman, just fighting to his last breath.
No.
Suicide dive!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling.
The Hitman looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Sharpshooter locked in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Bret Hart. Pile driver.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Out of the way in time.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
Piece by piece, Hitman's chipping away.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Coming down with a leg drop.
Into the cover! It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a match. What a win.
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
Winning this match took exceptional fortitude.
Yeah, they got dealt a tough hand and really took
All right, from behind, a clubbing blow to the back of the neck, and now the beatdown is underway.
I'm not sure I understand why this superstar is doing this, but we need some extra help out here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Here comes
why.
security.
Just get the guy off him.
He has lost his mind.
they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
All over the face. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Able to elude it.
Down with the bulldog.
And Michael's unable to defend himself.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's
Up high.
Nobody home on that.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Boom, right in the button. Stone Cold reverses.
A sound suplex. Austin feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, boom. One thing you know for sure when you're... Uh-oh. And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
No way. Suicide dive.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Hits him with the counter.
Gets put into the barricade.
Face first into the barricade. Well scattered reversal there.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
And the knee.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
He gets back into the ring.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
What a match, and we've got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth on our stage, and finally we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.
Once-in-a-lifetime competitor, the living legend.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Air Boom from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
Listen to this crowd.
All the hard-earned adulation.
Hard-earned is right. This is a self-made man.
Bruno Sammartino did it all with his own two hands. the Hall of Famer, George the Animal Steele.
Steele's not unorthodox. He's a danger to society.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
The Animal is one of the most unique and beloved competitors in WWE history. You never know what will happen when he competes.
Here we go. Look at this guy. How is this a sanctioned match? Does he know the rules? Can he even read them?
The bell rings and we are underway as the living legend Bruno Sammartino is ready to lock up. And man, Bruno is in incredible shape.
Bruno is always in superior physical condition. Sammartino benches 565 pounds. He can break you with power moves, knock you out in a brawl, and have you spinning with crazy athleticism.
Bruno's certainly not known as the Italian Superman by mistake. Anytime Bruno steps through the ropes, it's special, and there's a big fight feel here.
But George the Animal Steele is an absolute wild man, practically impossible to contain. Any sense of competition there may have been coming into this match, it all flies out the window when Steele gets going.
Gets going, gets chopping. It's all the same for Steele, Saxton. Just a sure sign of desperation.
Ugh, my goodness, calm down. Freakazoid?
What now? Stop right to the gut.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
They've got their opponent on 10. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
Never forget, the goal is to win by any means necessary. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
There he goes, right into the corner.
With the assist of the rope.
Bruno wasn't showing any love or respect with that attack.
Steele putting a hurting on with that one. You know, Bruno favors a more traditional pace inside the ring, so controlling the tempo here is critical. If Bruno gets caught up in a fast-paced, flashy match, things could be difficult for him.
That's right, Corey. An old-school competitor like Sammartino is definitely going to want things to be much more methodical inside the ring. Steele fending him off.
A stalemate of counters.
Being carried around with ease.
Hurled away.
God.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He's turning the tables.
And countered with a knuckle.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's trying to hold on. But for
the bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Shoulder tackle.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, my gosh, that's gross.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. He's struggling a bit here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad, bad things, guys.
Oh, with authority! Consecutive attacks keeping Sammartino off his game.
Steele is looking impressive. Man.
Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
From the apron, through the air, and connects. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Whip back into the ring. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Finally, Bruno's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Bruno trying to bring the fight back in this one. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes...
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Oh, no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll on his body? Can he roll? Can he roll here and counter this?
Fight it. Fight it.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Arm wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
And another counter.
This is disgusting. Momentum's with George now.
Can Sammartino recover from this adversity?
And he goes into the ring. Suplex.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. It's able to punch his way. Hoisting their opponent up for a Canadian bat.
Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
The Glamazon is here.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing Asuka from Buffalo, New York, the WWE Women's Champion, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
One half of the grit couple. No fear in the eyes of Beth Phoenix.
The Glamazon is a danger that most are not prepared to handle. Arguably the most physical female competitor in WWE history.
She's one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
And her opponents, first, representing Asuka from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Recognized all over the world, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Stacy helped define her era of women's competition. A truly deserving WWE Hall of Famer.
Well, Stacy Keibler is certainly taking a unique path to superstardom.
Yeah, she did it her way. The epitome of glamour and ability, Torres.
Representing the Alliance from Denver, Colorado, Torres.
Don't get it twisted. Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Oh, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match. Or pull somebody down off of a cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities. The neck breaker!
Elbow drop. Great height. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Stacy gets her back. Oh, my God.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Maybe not, maybe not. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Oh, put down face first.
Rolling neck snap.
A running swanton. Cover. It looks like Phoenix just got knocked down the food chain with that.
And a crafty maneuver there from Eve.
Oh, there's a response against Eve. Oh, straight forearm. Answering back. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Face first. Snapmare takedown. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Oh, man.
Oh, what a clothesline. Tossed by the neck.
Walk slam.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And some effective offense with that one. All the way from the top. And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Here's the cover. No, the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Right after the neck.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Big boot.
Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Torres surprises her. Uh-oh. SOS! Oh! She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're...
Can she do it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Hip attack on the money.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Running clothesline. Oh, God. An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
This is Stacy putting herself in the driver's seat.
Showing it.
Eve Torres setting her up. Glancing back into the heartbreaker.
Now Eve needs to end this.
Running interference.
Torres fends that off. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
STO!
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. And now up the side of the cage she goes.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! Off from the cage wall right down to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh, my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
That could have been it right there. Big back body drop.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. This could put a stop to Beth.
Try and end it.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Oh, Beth caught by the counter.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Snap suplex.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away? And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Torres.
Well, this win says it all. Even if you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test.